So often we can use data to change institutional policy. And I give you a great example. So let's say, for example, you look at your real-time air quality report and you notice that there's a large bump, right? A pretty big spike in CO2 levels. And you also notice that there's an increase substantially in your door openings, right? Your positive pressure drops. And then, oh, by the way, you pull your SSI report for that exact same time frame, for that exact same room, for that exact same procedure, and you notice that those patients that were in that room for that day during that duration all got a surgical site infection. Well, that would be an example where you could use that air quality data to say, we've got a practice related issue associated with too many people in the room, right? Which accounts for the increase in the CO2. We've got too many people opening and closing the door, which is going to result in potential disruption of the airflow and, cause air contamination. And we need to think about, is this really the right approach from a clinical flow perspective? Right. And so I'm a big fan of look at all the data and make the best possible decision for our patients and our caregivers. The challenge is so often we look at data retrospectively. And so one of the things that I'm particularly drawn at is looking at the real-time availability on the portal. I've been able to pull data at any time that I want. That snapshot report, for example, is quite helpful in determining how am I doing it? What's my performance? And then I have to compare that to my performance with SSIs. And that really gives me a total report card of where I'm sort of moving either positive or negative, and it allows me to sort of course adjust as needed.